I know. Do we really need another Berk Lupina weigh-in video? And maybe we don't. But this is actually something I have never had before, because this is the double padded Lupina. Same dimensions as I always use, 132. As you can see, this is the synthetic leather, double padded like I said. Compared to other brands' padded saddle, I will still say this is definitely on the lighter side of padding. Before I forget, I have gotten quite a few questions about this max 5 Newton meters torque, but that is only for yoke style seat posts. They actually include it in the packaging. So if you look here, if you have the yoke style, that's max 5 Newton meters. But any other kind of clamping from at the same spot from above and below, you can go up to 12 Newton meters. So yeah, that's out of the way then. Now, since my Tooshie is extremely happy with the Berk Lupina, I do have a few ones we can compare this to. This is the standard padded one, the oldest one I have. It's coming up on basically 6 years now, I think. So yeah, it has definitely started to sag a bit, or sag, like if you put them side by side, maybe side by side is not the wrong word, but if you put them like here, you can see this is a bit taller than this, and you can see it has patinaed quite well. It has gotten some abuse for sure, and especially on this side here, it's getting a bit rough, and I started to get a little bit worried that this will start eating up the inner thigh of my bib shorts. So it was a good timing to get a new one. And if there's one tip I would say when it comes to all these Berk saddles, never buy a Berk saddle at full retail, because Berk themselves, if you buy them directly from them, they always have some kind of a discount deal. This time for me it was the Giro discount they have now, 20% off, and you even get some bottles as a free gift. So that was why I took the opportunity to upgrade now. A quick little press test. It's probably not really what do you call it, a representative test, because like I said, this is stretching 5 years. It is pretty basically same as this now. Now I can ride all these without problem for very long. I just recently did a 240k ride on this, no issues. The difference is when you get over the 200k, and if you ride on really rough roads, I do feel that the padded ones have worked a little bit better for those longer rides. And this will go on my gravel bike, where the roads will be quite a bit more bumpier. So I thought, might as well test this. Now that unboxing in the beginning was kind of a fake one, because I've already been using this on the gravel bike for a few rides, and I can basically say it feels like the normal padded one. I wouldn't say it was a huge difference. I haven't done super long rides. I think the longest one I have is 140k, so the jury is still out, I guess. Maybe it will be an improvement on the really long rides. That remains to be seen. Hopefully that's the case. But yeah, especially for those gravel, a little bit bumpier gravel rides, I think this will be a really nice solution for the bum. Looking at the specs, this is only supposed to be 110 grams plus minus 5, so let's check that out. So 114.3, that's a shame. I always want to have that plus minus 5 to go on the other way, but yeah, just managed to stay within the margins. We can compare this to the original padded one, 97.4. So yeah, 50 grams penalty. If we're gonna go weight weenie, of course, 72.6. Not bad, not bad. I also had the Lupina short on the scales in a previous video, so yeah, you can check that out here if you're interested. I was looking here if I could see any obvious changes from the like 6-year-old one to the new ones. And you can see the bridge here is a lot thicker. And what else can we see? The logo has actually changed. So the new one has kind of a refined logo. I don't know if I like that more than the old one, but yeah, that's about it. Otherwise, construction seems to be very similar. I'm sure they've learned a thing or two during these 6 years, so there might be some hidden things. Definitely looks a bit different here in the front attachment part. The new one definitely looks like it has a bit more surface area for the adhesive yeah, there you go, there you go. This also comes in like the new Alcantara, whatever it's called, you know, the fabric they have on racing wheels and stuff like that. It didn't seem too appealing to me, to be fair. It's also more expensive. They also make, I think they're making a genuine leather now as well. But yeah, synthetic one is the one for me. Oh, and before I forget, when it comes to saddles, it's highly personal what your tush likes to sit on. So anyone that says like, oh, this is the best saddle in the world, you should buy it, run the other way. That's not the case. It's just a simple fact that different bums have different shapes that require different stuff. So even though this is the one for me, doesn't mean it will be for you. Yeah, all right. We can end it there. Nice to have a short one for once. Catch you in the next one. Peace.